Good morning. We're back in the world of Eternum, and within the past day or two, the Medleyfaire went live. Now, I haven't had a chance to get Arlena started on this, so we're going to start on it together. And we've also given her a update on her outfit. She's dressed up a little for this event. Actually doesn't look that bad. Now the pants for that outfit I didn't like, so I left the pants, and they actually seem to match the outfit pretty well. Alright, so some Medleyfaire went live. Barnacles and Black Powder, I don't know if that's live yet, although from the looks of chat I'd say it hasn't, or else people would be asking for that, or asking for groups for that. So Barnacles and Black Powder is coming soon, within like probably the next week or so. So is Expedition Finder, so people can find groups, and some quality of life improvements, specifically lowering the cost for leveling trade skills like mining, fishing, harvesting, all that stuff. And of course things like leatherworking and those things as well. Don't know if those have gone live yet. But, oh, and I've also noticed that there's some server instability right now. I have already dealt with one instance of lag. So we'll see how well this goes. Let's talk to the Maestro.
Oh, my. Who's this? A hero? A legend? Come to visit my humble little Medleyfaire. I'm charmed, honored, truly delighted to meet you.
This doesn't look humble to me.
Such flattery. We're going to be fast friends, you and I. But where are my manners? I'll be your master of ceremonies during this joyous time. Music, fishing, dancing, feasting. Oh, you'll find my summer villages full of revelry.
You throw parties all over Eternum.
Oh, of course. I've expanded festivities to Everfall, Monarch's Bluffs, Windsward, and Weaver's Fen for your celebratory convenience. Find an instrument, any instrument, and help me fill the air with music. Come one, come all, to the Summer Medleyfaire. Ah, dear friend, are you still without an instrument? Don't be shy. Select any you wish.
Alright. So, we do not have all the perks of PTR, so we actually have to find an instrument. Alright. We did our dancing here. Oh, and we have our notes to find. Now, we did read these all. I am going to collect them, and if you'd like, I will read them all again. That is the mandolin. Now, we get to pick one to start with. That's the guitar. Probably the most familiar. That's a festival cart. Oh, another page. That was a cute story, the one about the fish. That is the flute. Ah, it won't let me jump up. That is neat. Now, did read the forums before I logged in and noted somebody was complaining that there are some people, that's the drum, that will wait for you to play your music to gather your maudlin bugs, and then they will steal the dust while you're unable to move. The upright bass, upright bass. Mandolin or guitar? I actually think I'm going to go with the mandolin. And we still need to find one more of those pages, which is going to be around here somewhere.
Come one, come all, to the summer Medleyfaire!
Oh, I forgot.
Dear friend, are you still without an instrument? Don't be shy. Select any you wish.
I need to equip. Where did it go? I did get it, right? Maybe I didn't. Maybe I rushed off too fast. No, I got it. Maybe I have to get them all. Okay. So anyway, yeah. People are basically waiting around for you to play your music for the maudlin bugs, and then they're taking the dust while you're unable to move, which is pretty snarky if you ask me. You would think that the person that played the music would be the only one that could see those. Or they would be locked to that person so that people don't get an unfair advantage like that. Which means hopefully I could find some maudlin bugs that are a little out of the way. People won't be hanging out waiting for unsuspecting players to steal their stuff. But then, what am I saying? This has been a continuing problem. Now, do we have all the pages? We do. Okay. I guess some people figure if they can't PvP you directly, they'll grief you.
Yes, now you're ready to revel. I've always loved music, but the magic of the island breathes fresh life into my tunes. Especially this time of year, when the eternum sturgeon returns to our shores.
Okay.
Now, I speak of no humdrum fish. The eternum sturgeon is the fairest creature in the sea, and fortune favors any who catch one. But first, you'll need a fat, adorable little maudlin bug for bait.
Maudlin bug? What an odd name.
Why, I devised it. I thought it fitting for the little glittery creatures. Some of my guests find their constant droning tiresome, but the bugs have their uses. their dust for decorations, their bodies for sturgeon bait.
That's convenient.
Oh, isn't it? As though the seasons themselves wish us to make merry. I'll teach you a little tune of my own creation. Maudlin bugs find it irresistible. Then once they're swarming, snap! You can gather maudlin bugs to your heart's content. You needn't worry about staying in tempo or on pitch. It's really the festive spirit that counts. Oh, and do be careful of the maudlin dust. It tends to cling to one's clothes.
Alright, so we need to open our first musical crate. And we get an apprentice guitar and, of course, the Maudlin Bug song. Which, yay, we get to hear me play music very badly again. Open map to search for bugs. I hate when it does that. Alright, where do we have some maudlin bugs? That's a corrupted portal. Oh, that reminds me. I should probably pay my property taxes. That would be good. And of course there are the maudlin bugs near the settlement. I imagine it is not going to be so easy getting these bugs right now. But it looks like there are at least 3 locations near the settlement. So we're going to do the fast travel thing. We'll save my house port for if I really, really need it. So from what I read about the barnacles and black powder, when it goes live, it'll be a straight expedition for the first 2 weeks, probably. And then after that, they will start adding mutations to it. And, of course, since I have never done an expedition, I don't know much about them. Although I have read a little bit about mutations, and they just add mechanics to make things more challenging. Should I try going up or down? Let's try for these first. See if there's anybody there. And of course, now we do have to look around for these sheet musics, and I don't even know where to start looking. I don't know if it's going to be in crates, or if mobs are going to have them, or I'm probably going to find them on the trading house for exorbitant amounts of money, if they're allowed to be traded like that. I don't see those bugs anymore. Somebody must have gotten them. I don't see any of the bugs that were here now. Alright. Either that or it's because I'm outside the settlement I don't see them. Which could be possible. I just remember they were in this area somewhere. Hello, bird. Get out of my way. Did you eat the bugs? You did? Shame on you. That's not a bug. That's a cat. It's a big cat that would like to chew on my face. And I don't feel like having it chew on my face right now. Alright. We are looking for bugs. There's a swarm down here. Okay, so getting these bugs is definitely going to be a challenge. Because, of course, in PTR, most people were more worried about doing the expedition than they were the fair. So it was a lot easier to get fair stuff done. Oh, where are they? Oh, somebody's already doing it. Okay. I don't think they were expecting me to stand back and let them pick their stuff. Let's see if these bugs return. I am not chasing all over returning for these things. I wonder how long it takes for a respawn on maudlin bugs. Like I said, I didn't have to deal with this in PTR. The pine trees actually look pretty realistic. I looked over and I'm like, oh look, it's a pine tree. What, am I in Valheim? That pine tree kind of reminds me of the one I just planted outside my base in Valheim. Alright. Hopefully these things do respawn quickly. Hopefully I didn't accidentally steal one of his dust. No, I didn't. Good. Oh, no, I did. Sorry about that, dude. I did not mean to do that. But the muddling bug's going to show up here somewhere. Because I can still see them flitting around. Even though they're not active at the moment. You can see little gold wings flying around everywhere. Muddling bugs. I wonder if they mean lightning bugs. Because that's what they kind of remind me of. Well, maybe not. Because those look more like little butterfly wings. See, that would make sense. Glowing little bugs that swarm. That sounds like a lightning bug to me. And I'm actually lucky enough to live somewhere where I see quite a few lightning bugs. Alright, come on. Respawn, would you? I really don't feel like having to look all over Turnham's map for another bunch of them right now. Yeah, there's one way down there. Nowhere close to that. Yeah, I'm nowhere close to another potential instance of them, so we wait. Well, on the upside, people should get pretty bored with this after a few days. And I don't say that in a bad way. I'm just saying people will try it for a day or two, and it won't be to their liking. They'll go back to their expeditions and other stuff, and the people that really want to take part in this will be a little freer to do it. There's another batch of maudlin bugs that way. Should I try for it? Nah, we'll wait here. At least for a couple minutes more. Wonder if I have to leave the spot altogether and come back to get it to spawn. That's a possibility too. There. You know what? Let's Let's go to our journal and unpin everything. Especially these expedition things that I cannot cancel. I'm still waiting for that to happen. That's funny. I keep hitting the shift key to try to run faster, and that's not how it works in this game. UMP. Oh, bugs. Or... E. Oh, I almost had it. Well, that's okay. Yeah, I know, I did bad. I always do bad. Oh, L. Wait. Oh, that's right, we hold it. Alright, let's try this again. Nah, I did okay that time. I'm kind of amazed. I guess we do it again. Yeah, I did bad that time. Ooh, I made level 2 on my music. I guess I got lucky and didn't have anybody here. I got 26 dust. Nice. Okay. Now, where are we? Oh, town's right over here. I'm starting to learn to mark on the map where I'm going. So, I don't constantly have to look at the map anymore. I still end up looking at the map a lot, don't I? Wonder how many bugs I got. 11 of them. Not bad. Not bad at all. And what kind of fishing pole do I have? An aged pole? It's okay too. Maybe we'll stop at the trading house and see if there's a better one. Since we have to head up there anyway, so we can port back to the fair. Surprised I remembered that. I haven't done a screenshot in a while. Oh, that's right. We also have to stop here and get our daily gift. And we have a grand bestowment. I still think these look nice. Kind of wish they would leave stuff like this, at least the platform, up. Because it looks nicer than just the well. Alright. Let's open our... We got 33 coins and 3 Medleyfaire tokens. Well, the coins paid for part of this week's taxes. Watch, everybody's looking for a fishing pole. I mean, I wouldn't doubt it. I'm going inside. Get a little crowded on the other side of that. So we have an aged wood fishing pole, which is actually a tier 3 pole. Let's see what a wordwood is going for right now. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Kind of like the one with the Azos extraction. What do I have anyway? Sturdy, Lucky Day, and Sun's Reach. Let's look at the ironwood poles and see what we have. Lucky Night, Sun's Reach, Saltwater. Sun's Reach, Saltwater, Moon's Reach, and Sturdy. Lucky Night, Sun's Reach, Sturdy, and Saltwater. Funny thing is, a lot of the ironwood ones are cheaper than the wordwood. And they're supposed to be a higher tier. Daytime, Sturdy, Freshwater, and Moon. So each of the perks does something. Obviously, Sturdy is pole durability. Anything with salt water gives you a small boost to catch larger fish in saltwater. Freshwater brawn is a line strength in freshwater. Anything that says reach increases your cast distance depending on whether it's sun or moon, day or night. So I think I'm looking for something with more fresh water. A lot of this is salt water. Ooh, maybe. I mean, this is salt water, but it's also got sun's reach, moon's reach. And it's got a sturdy 3, which is a 50% pull durability. That's actually really good. Sturdy 2, sun's reach, lucky day, moon's reach. I don't know, I like that one too. Oh. I may get this one. Freshwater brawn, 20% line strength and freshwater, sturdy, 50% fishing pole durability, sun's reach, cast distance during day, and saltwater brawn. So this is overall a very sturdy pole. Yeah, I like this one. Alright, we'll go with that one. Gonna do some serious damage. That's funny. Oh, that's not what I want it to do. I want to equip that. We'll hold on to this one too. For the moment, we'll put it in storage. Yeah, if I remember where storage is. You think I didn't live in this settlement, right? There. Anything on the board I can do? 30 stone block, 30 coarse leather. I think I can do both of those right now. Alright, coarse leather. Leather is at... No, not at Weaver's Fen. Where did I put leather? Okay. And I just need 30 of them. $30 stone block. Is that bright wood? I only have 16 of them. Well, we'll have to get some stone while we're out. But we can turn that one in. Alright. We have our fish, or our fish bait. So we can head back to the Medleyfaire, which you can directly travel to, so that's good. Don't have to go to the shrine and go there. Alright. There you are.
Let's see. More than dust. That is a bait. Oh, and festive spirit. My dear friend, you are finally ready for the main event. Angling for the largest, fairest, most impressive fish in all creation. The Eternum Sturgeon. I must warn you, the Eternum Sturgeon may be the finest fish you ever caught, but they can be a bit challenging. And of course, you won't be the only angler seeking to land a prize.
Well, that's why I got a better pull. What do you do with all this sturgeon?
Oh, don't bring the fish to me, heavens no. I'm an appalling chef, oh. But Claudia and Kartik are magnificent culinarians, and two of my favorite people. Oh, they've really outdone themselves with this year's feast.
So they'll cook my catches.
Exactly. Beyond the thrill of the catch, our chefs will reward you handsomely for each sturgeon you bring back. My dear, how about catching 3 sturgeons for our chefs to get started? Aren't you hungry? Remember, 3 eternum sturgeon, and they won't bite unless you bait them with maudlin bugs.
Okay. So our next step is to do a little fishing. But before we do that, we're going to go hit up the other 2 Faire spots. And they are, if I remember right, up this way. Uncharted Travel Point. Well, fortunately for me, we have shrines near both of them that I can go to. So, I'm going to go get those festivity points for the day. And of course we have to go get some nice baskets from the other settlements too. Luckily I have plenty of Azoth to do all this. I'm actually surprised to see so many people out and about for the festival, but of course it is still like in the first week of it. Alright. We are headed this way. Somebody's fancy camp. I kind of wish I had been able to get that one. It looks like a garden gazebo. Huh, I managed to avoid that cat. I'm surprised. And there's a company called PvP Deity. Alright. So that's event reputation gotten. And the other location is over here. And luckily, like I said, we have the shrines. So, now that I've found this place, I should be able to come back to it directly each day. At least they gave you a variety of ways to get your rep for the festival. We need to go that way. New fast travel point activated. Oh, I forgot the... I'll do it next time. I forgot to get the story sheets for that second spot. Well, let's find the ones here while I'm thinking about it. That's the one I just got. Hopefully I'll remember next time. Alright, so we got that. And we'll go to Everfall. We'll grab our basket there. We'll work our way back down to Cutlass Keys, because I'll do my fishing down there, or maybe I'll do my fishing at Windsward. I'm not sure. Windsward's usually a good place to go fishing. I'll admit this is definitely a much easier Faire to do when you're level 60 and you've unlocked most of the map. It's going to be harder for newer players who are lower level and haven't unlocked nearly as much of the map. And what did we get from this? 3 tokens and 73 coins, so we've almost paid for this week's taxes now. A new fishing pole and a refreshing beverage to get you going. Well, I don't need the fishing pole, but Scale Dust Delight grants 25% fishing XP and improves Medleyfaire fishing luck for 25 minutes. We will drink that once we're actually doing our fishing. Where next? We've done the Cutlass Keys one. Let's go to Monarch's Bluff next. Now that person's wearing the whole set that I'm wearing. I'm not wearing the pants. Like I said, I'm not really fond of those pants. The rest of it's fine. Excuse me, get out of me. Thank you. Another grand bestowment. Okay. Should be another 3 tokens and whatever else. I think at this point we have paid for our taxes for the week. Alright. We are at Monarch's Bluff. There should be one at First Light. I ought to look and see what's on the trading house for the music. Where did I go? Oh. I wanted to go to the settlement. The company's called Homeless Gamers. That's cute. It's amazing. All these random people playing today. And kind of, once again, just makes me a little sad that the game got such a rough start. And it's probably never going to recover from it. So we're up to 12 tokens, which is a small amount. If we do this every day, we should get a fair decent amount of them. So finally we head to Monarch's Bluff. Oh, not Monarch's Bluff, Windsward. We've been to Monarch's Bluff. We saved Windsward for last because that's where we're going fishing. Hopefully we will get our fish quick enough. Of course, it is getting a little late. So yes, definitely hopefully we get our fish fast enough. But at least we know we've set up for the fair. And a lot of grand bestowments. So that's good. Those at least give you 3 tokens each. It's not what I wanted to do. Alright. Let's see which way we headed. This way. Death Knight. Morningdale owner. Oh, hello, random person. Johnson's. Yeah, that's a mouthful. Probably intentionally so. All those interesting names that you'll see. If it says son on the end of it, that traditionally meant that that person was the son of, so Johnson is son of John. So Johnson's son would be John's grandson. Let's see, F3 was fishing. And we want to use... Oh, that's right. We want to... No, we don't want to use it yet. Maudlin bugs. And the hotspot's not up, so we don't have to worry about hitting it. Oh, you've got a fancy fishing pole there. A Medleyfaire cache. Okay. I don't know what's in it, but I'll take it. Assorted seagrass. Oh, I forgot we get all sorts of weird stuff. I have only 9 bait left. Oh dear. So each cast is going to be a bait. Cautiously wrapped. What? I'm gonna get everything but what I'm looking for. Oh, I missed. Because I wasn't paying attention. Okay. Let's try not to do that again. There we go. Now it looks like we have a 2 XP on the fishing at least. Oh, we got a medium sturgeon. So we need 2 more sturgeon. We need a small one and a large one. At least our fishing is not at 0 right now. Another Medleyfaire cache. Whoa. We went up to 44 that quick. I'm gonna get my fishing up real good by the time this is done. Luckily, I actually happen to enjoy little fishing mini games in games. I always kind of have. Even in Lotro, where there's not really a whole lot of point for it. Yeah, you occasionally get a fish you can cook if you're a cook. And you can get little deeds that give you trophies. Like trout group trophy, and can't remember. There's another group trophy. I've forgotten what it is. Assorted seagrass. Which, of course, the seagrass is good for the decorations, the trophies that you can make from fish. Not sure I'm going to be spending a whole lot of my hard-earned summer Medleyfaire tokens on that, but I might get one. Getting a lot of these cautiously wrapped stuff, whatever. And the hotspot's up. And he's been waiting for it too. He's also fishing in it. I'm glad I got a good sturdy pole. A tadpole. You're telling me a tadpole fights that hard? I'm not even sure a tadpole is going to be going after fish bait. Of course, then what am I saying? A tadpole's not going to be the size of my forearm either. Small perch. Looks like I'm going to get some food out of this. I've gone up 4 fishing levels since I started. large perch. Looks like a nice fish to eat. Why are you standing in the middle? Oh, you must have tried to cast and fell off. Poor guy. He is level 12, so he might be new to the game altogether. Or just new to the fishing portion of it. I'm sure not everybody fishes in the game. Watch this be another tadpole, as hard as it's fighting. No, it's a catfish. A medium catfish at that. Well, that's some good eating. Small pike. 4 pounds and 17 inches long. Not a very big animal, is it? They are kind of skinny. It's funny that the smaller fish tend to be the one that fight the most. Oh, but that's not a small... Whoa. 48-pound catfish. You have food for days. I went past it. That's okay. Small salmon. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but salmon is usually... Oh, lag. Of course. Salmon is usually a saltwater fish, isn't it? No, I guess it isn't. Because bears, you'll usually wait in the stream to catch salmon during their spawning season. At least I'm pretty sure it's salmon. We're already up to 50 on our fishing. Uh-oh. And we're out of maudlin bugs. Nope. I guess that's it for now. Because I have to go find more maudlin bug bait. And lag again. Yep. They're having a hard time with lag on this server. In fact, I did notice there was a message when I went to log in saying that they were looking into the lag issue on the server. And what server am I on now? Because it's not O-Run anymore. I'm able to connect to login server. I think I want to say I think it's Valhalla now. I'll have to look. But with that, I guess we have finished our video for the day. Next time, we'll see how far I've gotten in the Medleyfaire quest and the rep, and see if I'm going to be able to get that bunny. But until then, bye for now.